What the fuck happened to 2016? What's bracking y'all? It's your boy Pateradactle. Doing like an update video, I guess, and kind of just like 2016 wrapping up. So let's fucking talk about it and celebrate. Then let's talk about things that'll happen in 2017. And I know I like briefly discussed that in the Pateradactle wants the battle 2016 fucking thumbnail right there. It's probably me doing like that, almost identical. But I just want to talk about like shit that we did. You know, like we hit over 300 subs. We're at 328 to be exact as I'm recording this. So fucking, you know, like fucking swag. That passed my expectations at the end of 2016. Like when I was before we hit our like really good growth, I was banking that like, maybe we can make 250 by the time, you know, the year ends, and we obviously passed that by 78 to be exact. So I just wanted to say thank you guys, and that's fucking awesome and stuff. And I just want to kind of talk about 2016 as a whole, like where I've been, like mentally and stuff as 2016, and like talk about how it was better than 2015, then possibly explain why 2015 sucked, and then talk about my future plans and ambitions and goals and stuff for 2017. So if you guys want to hear somewhat deep talk, but whatever, then fucking swag. So 2016 for a most part wasn't a bad year. YouTube wise, it was a phenomenal year because I love doing YouTube. That's why I still do it. I've already talked about it multiple times how I don't do this to like get big or whatever and make money off of it. Like I said, if that ever happened, I'd be totally down and accepting of it. But I just do it for entertainment and the sign of respect. You know, like I want to be like one of the best at it. You know, and obviously being the best then like coincides with being large. But there's a lot of underrated tubers out there that don't get the appreciation they need. And there's a lot of tubers out there that are way too big, and I think that they deserve too much appreciation. Not in this community though, I just mean YouTube in general. But anyways, that's a different subject for a different time. But 2016 for YouTube was a good year for me. Like I said, growth wasn't like, we're not like in a million subs order, so it's not like, oh my god, like how some people have been. Because there's channels that I know that blew up like phenomenally, like thousands of subs or tens of thousands of subs in a year, and congratulations, good for you guys. You found a way to market correctly. So there's no hate for anyone who has done that. But I mean, I've completed in 2016. I've done White LP, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Chain Lock, Oris Wonderlink, the Y combo lock. I didn't finish the what do you call it? The Outlaw verses because of IRL shit on Cypher's side. And then right now we're doing the Sun and Moon LP, and then on top of that I've done leagues and skits like this in celebration videos as well, and I've uploaded probably like over 200. I've uploaded over 200 videos, probably like 240 videos in a year out of 365 days. And for someone who doesn't do this full time, I think that's an accomplishment. For someone who doesn't make any fucking money on this, I upload over 2/3 of the year, and I think that's a good accomplishment on my end, especially for a channel that's very small, that, you know, I don't have a lot of budget, or a lot of the fucking quality that I have now is you know, I still have to pay out of pocket to do it. You know, like I bought this mic because it was on sale. You know, I'm not spending fat stacks on this, but I bought this mic because it sounds nice. I like the way it picks up my voice, but I didn't need to. Like, I know plenty. Like, if you want to know the mic that I was using before, my old Basecamp. That was my mic I used before, and it's very echoey and stuff. I kind of cringe when I watch my old videos, but it's whatever. I mean, that's how any YouTuber, I think, is. Like, you get better as you grow because you learn new things. But yeah, so I uploaded over 200 videos. I'd say probably like 220 videos in a year. 200 between that many. And that's phenomenal. Like, it's super cool in my opinion that I could do that, because I know a lot of bigger YouTubers who don't upload that much. I'm not saying that, you know, they're dumb for that or whatever, but they might make different content that takes more time, or their system works that they only upload once a week, or, you know, whatever. But I also want to talk about, like, personal shit IRL for 2016. Me as a human being, 2016 was a lot more forgiving than 2015. Like 2016, I was in a relationship for 3/4 of it, and the relationship wasn't bad by any means. It just, not to get into personal details, and obviously a lot of you guys knew who my ex was because she was in a couple of videos before, and I don't hate her or anything. It's not like she didn't do anything. Like, it wasn't like she cheated on me or whatever. It just didn't work out, and then, you know, I had to move on, work on myself. She had to work on herself, and, you know, that's how it is. Like, I have no issues with her. You know, I'd keep it professional and stuff. But I was in a relationship for 3/4 of the year, and like I said, I was happy most of the time. There were times where I was a little upset, mad at myself, or, you know, I wish I'd done things differently, or, you know. But I know at the end of the day, like, it was what was best, and I tried my hardest, and, you know, and you move on. You know, that's part of life. Also with myself, I started playing a lot more basketball than I used to, because there was a while where I kind of just took a break. Like, I didn't have the time or, like, the people to do it with. But I play a lot more basketball now. Like, that means I'm trying to stay in shape, because I don't go to the gym. I used to be like, oh, how much you bench press with creatine and fucking, how many calories you intake, how many scoops. Like, I used to be all like that when I gained my original mass. But now it's not, like, I'm not anything serious with it. I just maintained the weight that I have now, which is roughly about 170 on a good day. It's usually like 165, like 170, like, depending how much I ate or not. I just like to accept 170 because I feel like more mass, motherfucker, like, when I'm playing basketball. But I feel better. I'm very content with myself. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, you know, I wasn't happy all year. But I mean, not everyone is, you know. And like I said, you guys are a big part of my life. Even though you guys are a very small channel, but I do take YouTube very seriously. Like I said in my response video to the Let's Talk.mp4, I take YouTube very seriously. And so you guys mean a lot to me, and I've already invested a lot into this channel, like time, effort, money, and stuff, because this is what I enjoy doing. And yeah, it has caused some problems, or yeah, it isolates me from, like, personal things in real life. Like, you know, I don't go out and hang out then, or if I don't do this, it's because I'm doing this, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't have any complaints, but, you know, it's weird. But 2016 overall was a good year. Like, I'd rate it like a 7 out of 10. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. It was just alright. Like, it was like nothing really to complain about. You know, like, life was cool. Like, I had my ups and downs. Like, when I was working at the body shop, making really good money, and I was doing like 2 LPs and league battles at the same time. Like, life was fucking, like, set. Like, I had a set schedule. It was like, go to work this many hours, I was gone for like 12 hours a day, come home, record my LP episodes real quick, edit that shit tonight, and then wake up early in the morning before I had to go to work and upload. Like, it was set schedule, and it was clean. I liked it. It was nice. And that was probably my peak of 2016. And then when I got laid off, and then I had surgery, and then my relationship broke up, it was like back to back to back things, and it just kind of threw me into a loop. And so these past couple of months, I've been kind of like in a funk. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, which shout out to y'all who do, obviously linked in the description down below, like always. My voice cracked it, that was weird. If you guys don't notice, when it gets to a certain amount of time, like right now, it's 1:20 in the morning as I record this, you get in your feels. And well, I mean, I get in my feels, and then I just, since I'm in that funk of like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything with my life, because like, sure, I'm doing stuff like YouTube in my life, but like, you know, try to explain that to your parents, like, or like to, especially if you're like trying to get back into the dating game, like, you know, like when a girl asks like, oh, what are you doing? They're like, oh, I go to school and I model and I do this, and you're like, oh shit, like, I make Pokemon videos and make dick jokes on the internet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, it's nothing to like really flex on until like it's actually something reasonable, and you then make something that benefits off you. Like, this benefits happiness off of me for sure, but when it comes to like productivity and like, people want to see like the statistics and the numbers behind it, and like that stuff, and it's a lot of stress. Like, even when I was in a relationship, it was a lot of stress because it was like hard to convince, like, yeah, they're supportive that you do it, but you know, obviously they don't fully understand because you're not big or anything. But if I was, then it wouldn't be an issue. But I mean, it's whatever. That's their mindset behind it. I can't hate or anything like that. But 2016 was a decent year. I don't know if I know I've mentioned why I've done YouTube and stuff in other videos, like the Coliseum Let's Play or being on Sheer Forces channel. He's asked that, and I've explained it on video. But 2015 was probably definitely my second worst year. Just because I was dating this girl, for a long time, like years, like we're talking like over 2 years or some shit like that, and shit went south. She cheated on me and stuff, and that all happened, and I was through in a fucking funk, and I fell into depression, and I ended up failing a lot of my college classes because I lost motivation, and I was very poor. I didn't have much money, and I was just very unmotivated and down, and it was a new low. Like, I started hitting like lows that I haven't before. Like, I'm not a drinker by any means, but to be honest with you guys, there's a couple of times where I was like, I can use a fucking drink, and I would, and that's not me. That's not the person I am, and I was aware that fucked up my foundation, and then I fell. You know, my whole like foundation that was built on crumpled, so I had to rebuild from the ground up. And that's all that 2015 was rebuilding for a long time, like 8 or 9 months. I think that was like how long it took for me to get over like that. So 2016 was a lot more forgiving. It was like, alright, cool, I'm already fucking set, like, let's do this. And that's why I did YouTube. Like I said, it was because of, I watched YouTubers like gaming channels, and they made me laugh, and it made me forget what I was going through or what I've been through in my life, and it made me happy. And I like to make people happy, and I like to entertain people because I know how it feels to be sad and depressed. I understand how it is to hit your lows in life. So I make content, so if someone's in the same position I was, not necessarily being cheated on, but let's just say they're down or depressed or upset, and they watch my content and then they laugh, that's fucking mission accomplished, job well done. I'm a good YouTuber in my opinion then. Like, that's all I ask for, is to change people, like their emotions and their feelings, and, you know, make them happier, lighten their day or something. Like, if I can do that, then I did my job. That's my accomplishment. Not, oh, did I get 1,000 views on this video, or did I get this? No, it's, did I like lighten the mood? Did I make them happy? Was I being entertaining? Was I, you know? And that's what I look for and stuff. That's why I do it and stuff. So 2017, I'm gonna be very positive, because in 2017 I'm still looking for work, like I said, because I was laid off a couple months ago. So when I get a job, hopefully that'll help me feel better with like myself, with like not feeling like I'm fucking a failure to my parents or whatever. I'm not saying that that's what they tell me or anything. They're always supportive of my YouTube, but like, you know, eventually it's like, okay, Patrick, like, move the fuck on, grow up or something, or you know how it is. It's like, all right, we'll do something. So, and you know, hopefully, you know, my goals for 2017 are shoot for 1,000 subs. If I hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2017, I'll call that a good year. And same thing with Twitch followers. If I can hit over 200 Twitch followers, I'll call that a good year on Twitch, because I'm only at like 11 or 13 or something, like 13 or some shit right now. So I mean, I just started streaming, so it's not like anything crazy. I've only streamed like 3 times in my life. But you know, and then obviously, like, relationship wise, if I find someone that wants to like me for who I am, then fucking cool. Like, alright, like, if they watch this video, they're like, oh god, like, oh, it's cringeworthy. They're gonna get like some blackmail on me. Like, they're gonna be like, oh, it's happy. Yeah. And then another thing I want to bring to this channel is vlogs, which is another reason why I want to wait till I'm with someone. Not saying like vlogs are better with more than one person, but they can be more entertaining, or like they can hold the camera and shoot me, or I hold the camera and shoot them, and you know, whatever. Or just like do it with my best friend, but obviously he has that time because he works a lot as well, and I'd be down to do it with him. So I want to bring vlogs to the channel just so it's like, not saying it'll cut into any gaming related shit. Like, I would still obviously upload the same amount of Pokemon videos, but I don't upload every day. So if there's a day where it's like, I can upload, or you know, should I vlog like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, nothing crazy, just so you guys can get to like know me personally, because you know me in this box, and like that's it. You know, like, you know me sitting down. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, you know me a little bit more personally, because I do some different videos on there, or like Twitter rants, or I tweet out some shit. That's different, but besides that, you don't really like what car I drive, or like what I do in my spare time, or like how I act with my friends, or stories that I have that I would love to tell over camera and stuff. And obviously I just need a camera and a mic for that, but hopefully I get that for Christmas, or I'll just save up and buy it. But that's also another thing. Holidays are coming up, so I want to wish everyone the best of holidays, whatever you celebrate. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, so whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate at all, have a good fucking weekend or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to say 2017, I'm very excited. I just want to think very positive about it, and I want to look for good goals and stuff, and hopefully we can accomplish them. So that was it. Kind of like not in my feels, but I'm in my feels speech right now. So I just want to say thank you guys again for always supporting me, and like always being respectful and stuff. Like, sure, I have my haters or whatever, but fuck them. But I just want to say thank you guys for always being there, and thank you for all my friends that I've met over YouTube this year since I've been doing it. Like, you guys really keep me sane, because I would blow my fucking brains out. Like, hold up, wait, for the sake of the joke. Alright, here, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be fucking fuck this shit, boy. Not really, like, I'm just saying, like, my family's fucking crazy. Like, I don't even know why I have that. I think I had it for like back when I was in high school for theater. Like, it was like a gun we would use for the movies, like, get on the ground, like, probably with my thumbnail right here, like, it's like a white person, like, I'm just kidding. I'm supposed to have a red beanie, so someone would probably fucking link that shit to Trump or whatever bullshit. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. Whatever. I just want to say thank you guys. Y'all are the best. Thank you for the support and continue supporting me, and love y'all seriously from the bottom of the, I don't have a heart, but the bottom of this organ that keeps me alive. Y'all the best. So with that being said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys know it's Pateradactle. I'm out. Yoga.